Redknapp.
Pegar de parte interna. Ah, le pegó. Van Valkenburg uit de draaien. Twee keer kortsmit. Ja, je moet...
In the box now, Anderson clips it towards goal.
These are moments where sport players just seem to forget their luck at home. Stick around, because it's about to become an unlucky ride.
Komt hij voor de voet. Van Valkenburg uit de draaien. Twee keer kortsmit. Ja, je moet echt en dan wordt hij bijna gepasseerd door een eigen speler. Maakt hij nog een keer een redding en maakt hij inmiddels 4 reddingen in totaal.
It's hilarious how a pro footballer can score an own goal unintentionally. He began celebrating, only to realize he messed up. Imagine the look on his face when he figured out what he'd just done. This guy wearing sunglasses indoors might look a bit odd, but he's actually quite a bowling ace. He managed to make a strike while barely seeing the pins right in front of him, deserving the award for most stylish strike if such a thing actually exists.
Seven pin!
Right, baby! Come on, don't miss! You wanted it, you got it!
This player charges in for a dunk, but nobody, not even the player, could believe the ball didn't go in. It was such a cringe-worthy moment. The look of surprise on his face was just priceless.
The need for speed. Quite back up. And how about this?
This biker had a moment of bad luck, falling off his bike almost immediately after a curve. It was like a scene from a movie. I'm starting to wonder what those biker suits are made of. Maybe they are made from Kevlar. Thankfully, all the other bikers managed to dodge him, and he was able to crawl back to safety.
They're on their outlet then of this 2.853 Algarve International Circuit. 40 Mao. Oh, already.
yeah.
That's the 44 of Aaron Canet. Canet's in the middle of the track. Get out! Oh, dear me, I thought we were going to see an Uncini there. Franco Uncini will have just jumped out of the safety car.
This football player took the penalty like he was aiming for a crossbar challenge. The ball hit the bar, soared into the air, and somehow landed back in the goal. Call it lazy goalkeeping or the player's sheer luck, but even the ball seemed to have a mind of its own.
A pegar de parte interna. Ah, le pegó con el empeine al final y la puso en el travesaño.
This defender saved the match with this extremely lucky header. Like, what was that though?
For Anderson, in the box now, Anderson clips it towards goal. Oh, what a clearance from Benme. How did the skipper keep that out?
These guys turned a game of tennis into football. The impressive part is how accurate their hits are and how much control they have over the ball. I'm quite sure the whole arena would have been left appalled.
Is there any kick more impressive than that? Preciously kicking a tennis ball is really hard. Surely this would be the best tennis match.
This player was lucky to be in the right place at the right time, making him score such an amazing goal with little or no effort put into it. Such an amazing cross couldn't be finished in a more stylish way. This player actually scored with his butt. Talk about talent. This rarely happens. The stage for interviews after the match was falling while the interview was going on. The interviewer was lucky to have this quick-lex player by his side. If not, the stage would have gone down on him.
Então, eu jogava num time que tinha muita pressão e tinha...
In this game of competitive table tennis, these men were at it with no one willing to back down. When the guy in black smashed the ball in an attempt to return it, the man in red mistakenly destroyed one of the barriers, still failing to return it, making him lose the competition.
Unbelievable
handball. We have no idea.
This lady shows a different kind of skill. She shoots her bow and arrow perfectly on point with her legs. This pole vaulter was too excited for his date with his clothes that he failed his jump, leading to a hilarious moment.
Relative newcomer to this rarefied atmosphere of the pole vault world. Oh no, isn't it funny how the mind can play tricks on you?
In this game of handball, the player seems to have beef with the goalie, because why else would the ball be sent with such dangerous intentions at the goalie?
Will be taken by Wu Kiao.
Oh, to go up and check on her. See her face just back. Oh dear, Solic. See her face just back. Oh dear, Solic.
These football players had close calls when the defender came to save the day, kicking the ball out only for one of his teammates to become an opponent, scoring an own goal.
Evo šanse, nema gola I dalje u igri lopta, da li je moguće?
This keeper made an amazing fast reflex save. This man turned a game of tennis into a comedy show. How can someone fumble this much in one try, though?
That's nice. Nope.
This diver put up a beautiful performance with his flips, only to land face first in the water. His coach would be quite disappointed.
Oh, here you go, the first.
Thierry Oreille was seen in the right place at the right time. Even though he tripped, he still scored a beautiful goal. This is a very impressive shot. The Juventus player just scored a goal directly from the corner.
Quadrado's ball in. It's gone all the way through. Direct from the corner.
This gymnast put on an impressive performance at a competition, completing his routine perfectly, but there was one hiccup though. He landed with excruciating pain on his knee, giving his performance a bad end. What's that? This flip was so crazy and unexpected, the guy should be given an award. One thing he can also do is put on a crazy performance. Just wow.
I'm coming right away, my dear.
This guy tried to perform a stunt, but he missed the jump, causing him to fail. As a result, his car got destroyed.
Good ship leader, and that's a dangerous, dangerous place to be crashing. Please get out of the circuit. Look at all these riders. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me.
This pool player had extreme luck and talent when he was making his shots back to back, putting a smile on his face at a tournament. This goalkeeper is actually him. See him make 3 amazing saves that look like they couldn't be stopped. Long jumper with extremely long jumping ability missed the sand pit by a few inches. I'm sure his butt would have a story to tell. It's quite understandable why Fredel was called the unluckiest man in the 31st round of Bundesliga, because he received 3 hits, one after the other in just 20 seconds, making it look like he was being targeted.
He received 3 consecutive hits in just 20 seconds. What a
Why did she have to hold the sprinter's jersey when passing her the baton? This move alone has assured them a significant loss in position. This game of badminton was quite competitive, both teams refusing to slow down the pace of the game and going at it with all aggression. But I guess they became too aggressive because the shuttlecock got stuck in one of their rackets. This opposing defender gave Messi a beautiful finish. He should have just let the ball be. I don't know if this coach got upset or if he thought the ball was coming out. He charged into the field to kick the ball, mistakenly falling a player down. One thing we know for sure was that he wanted to be part of the action. This basketballer tried scoring on his own side, failing multiple times to score into an undefended bucket. His teammates came to save the day though. What sort of serve is that? His opponent was left baffled. This guy made a perfect pass to his teammate, but it looks like the referee wanted to get in on the action. He accidentally intercepted the ball, ruining such a beautiful pass. Maybe he just wanted to feel among. This goalkeeper made an amazing save, though he shouldn't have been that way into the field initially.
An offensive spark, and now here's the chipped effort. Put it by the back of the net. It's kept out by Marchesin. What a save!
Luck was not on the team's side. Their first keeper fouled the opposing team on his charge out of the box, causing him to receive a red card. Their substitute keeper was charged with committing the same offense, giving them another red card. Now, a player had to become a keeper, and he did try better than expected.
Abdullah Yiğiter'e. Şimdi pas yine defansın arkasına, kaleci çıktı. Eren Can'a çarptı top. Sonrasında kaleciden müdahale var.
During the 2010 pole vault tournament, this unlucky pole vaulter broke her pole immediately. One could say luck was against her. It seems like she hurt her arm quite badly. This golfer's ball landed in a terrible place after his putt. His ball landed in an almost unplayable position, but kudos to him. He was still able to shoot it, but damn, he's quite unlucky.
Against the wood. And now, dangerously.
This player made a beautiful half-pitch goal, leaving the whole stadium in awe by the goal. That's just pure skill and play there.
DiMarco, great ball. DiMarco early. Early! Oh my word! Well, if he meant it, it's one of the goals of the...
This player was flexing on the keeper when he scored. The goalkeeper, getting angry, picked the ball up and put the player in his place. He messed with the wrong keeper. This clip here reminds me of a particular episode of Alvin and the Chipmunks where Alvin kept cheating, throwing the ball out of the hole to win a competition. Even the golfer was confused. How did the ball not get in?
Birdie putt for Alvaro Quiros at the 12th. Yeah. That's the part of the game. Oh no. No.
I don't know what happened here. Did the fan attach himself to the pole? Did he get stuck in the pole? What exactly happened? But he was saved by the safety team.
Der hat sich festgebunden. Deshalb sind da die Stewards jetzt... Ui, okay. Es gibt Dinge, auf die bin ich offen gesagt auch nicht vorbereitet. Hoffentlich ist die Unterhose auch richtig...
This golfer showed great skill on the course as he almost made a hole in one with one single strike. Just impressive.
Himmeland. Big birdie putts.
This golfer's ball landed in a terrible rocky-like location. He was able to get it out of there, but nature wasn't just on his side, using the wind as its instrument and sending the man's ball back to the position. This man is quite unlucky.
Nasty tuft of heather as well. One option here, bunt it forward and it will definitely release right to left. I think this is too high tariff. It's sitting poorly.
Now this guy is a clutch player. His ability to score when there is barely any time left on the clock makes him a valuable player and a dangerous opponent in any match he plays. this table tennis match, both opponents were giving it their all. Smash after return, smash after return. It was a fierce battle until the red guy decided to try a sneaky move. The only thing he succeeded in doing was gifting his opponent a point. This horse rider made a blunder while trying to navigate an obstacle, almost taking a nosedive off the back of his horse. It was like a scene from a fixed race movie, but thanks to his resilience and experience, he managed to recover and stay in the saddle. This African goalkeeper made an amazing save. I don't see the reason for the flip, but this unlucky player was caught up in the flip, leading to a rather painful experience as his collarbone was hit by the goalkeeper.
Oh, Harrison Esu should get himself in trouble here. It's going to be a penalty for that. That's dangerous play by the goalkeeper. Yes, he had the ball, but there was absolutely no reason why.
This golfer showed that skill and experience create your own luck. At first look, one would imagine the ball stopping around 3 yards outside the hole, but he just knew the ball would go in, and it did, putting on 100% faith in his skill.
Local with the low feet, just a smidgen. Get in.
Oh. This match was as competitive could get until the player in the black jersey lost. But still, it was quite a wonderful match. This man should be referred to as the king of reflexes. He made an unbelievable catch to save the reporter.
More chances, you know, it's been
This basketball player threw the ball at the last second. The ball stayed on top of the rim for a bit before landing, leaving everyone wondering if that shot actually counts.
With the momentum, he's tied up by Simmons.
This keeper protected his post in style. Watch this keeper use gymnastic maneuvers to save the balls.
Redknapp. Goodness me, have you ever seen anything like that?
This goalkeeper made an amazing save, but that was all luck though. This teamwork is just beautiful. Watch this amazing assist that leads up to an even better shot. This goalkeeper is quite unlucky. He made an amazing save only to spoil it with his own hand he took. This is what we call resilience. This guy had laser focus on the game, so much so that we could say he was in the zone. He was willing to jump over any obstacle without even realizing it, just to ensure his team didn't lose the match. After a beautiful cross by John Patrick, the ball fell into the post in one of the weirdest ways imaginable. This guy caught his opponent completely off guard, pulling off a move that surprised everyone in the crowd. This woman was on a mission to break the world record for the longest plank. Most people would have bailed after a minute, but she held on for 4 hours and 20 minutes.
4 hours, 19 minutes, and 55 seconds plank.
Her core must be made of steel. This trampoline gymnast's stunts were impressive, but things took a turn when someone who was supposed to keep her safe actually did the complete opposite. They put the foam in too early, turning her landing into a bit of a comedy show. Luckily, she wasn't injured though.
She's the best for this one. Oh! And she's in trouble. She gets up. Oh, I really did fear the worst there, John.
Well, there was a crack, wasn't